Hey, I wanted to pop on here really quickly to let you know that 5G is real. And I wanted to share this with you not to incite fear, not to feel like there's hopelessness, but to give you hope, but also to give you more information so you can empower yourself on ways to take care of yourself and ways to protect you. 5G is real. Electromagnetic fields are real, and the way they affect our health is quite burdensome, and it's definitely taking a toll on our bodies now more than I personally have ever seen it. I've seen 5G affect the body over the last quite a few years, yes, but nothing like I've seen it in the last 8 to probably 10 months. And it's very eye-opening to me, and it's very disturbing to me, and this is why I want to share it, and this is why I wrote about it recently. I feel like we all need to be more aware of it, and the effects that it has on our bodies, because a lot of people are having health issues. They go to the doctors like, I don't know what's wrong with you, mystery illness, is it autoimmune? I don't know, COVID, no, I don't know. But some of these people's, their health is just taking a rapid decline. Now, I wanted to get on here really quickly, end of the day, and just pop on. I had a phone call with a client today, and I've seen her for the last couple years. She came to me with extreme health problems, and we were able to get rid of all of them. She was able to get her body back in balance and be able to heal from her ailments. She comes to see me every once in a while for a checkup, for a check-in, to see if her body needs anything, to make sure her body is balanced, give her a little reset, to make sure that she's always on track and that she's meeting her body's needs. Well, this morning we had a phone call because she wasn't feeling well at all recently, and she just thought something's not right. Well, within a couple minutes on the call, I quickly tuned in. Her body was full of radiation, and it was just shutting down her systems, almost like where her oxygen levels weren't normal. She was getting tingling and numbing in her fingers and in her toes. Her digestion was off. Her skin color was like really white and really splotchy red in others. She was getting rashes. She was feeling extreme tired, fatigue, head fog, not being able to think very well. Sleep was off. And so I quickly was telling her, like, there is just radiation plaguing you. Are you on a new tablet? And do you get a new computer, new Wi-Fi? Like, what's going on here? New modems in the house. What happened? And I was just like, have you noticed any 5G towers going up around you? And she said, no. I said, well, it feels very close. You need to keep your eyes peeled, like when you go for a walk or when you're driving through the neighborhood in your area, see if you notice anything. Well, we had our call. We talked about ways to combat it, ways to protect her body. But again, the rate that it was coming in so fast and so harshly, it was almost like I just felt impressed that she just needed to get out of her place, try to move, although that's an extreme measure. But the way her body was declining and at such a rapid rate, sometimes we wonder how much can we do to combat these. Well, sure enough, she had called back just a couple hours later, and she was kind of pondering on where could this be from? Where was that? And she looked out her apartment window. She's on the second floor, same height as the street lamp right outside her apartment window, and there was a 5G extender on it. She had not noticed that before, so it had to have happened in the last month or two. But anyways, right there at her level, something so intense. Now, we know with 5G, there's a wide range of decimal wavelengths that can be categorized into 5G. So some 5G is a lot less harsh on the body, where others can be very direct, pinpoint, and very disturbing to the body. So for hers, the way her body was and the strength of this little extender that was putting off such a intense wavelength for her body was literally giving her body, or human brain, a rapid decline. So I only share this with you because this is real. This happens. This is going on. And I myself have been extremely aware of it, especially the last 8 to 10 months. I've been on the lookout in my town and extending towns where these are going up. It's something that we all need to be aware of. We all need to be doing something for our bodies to protect ourselves. We need to, again, get active in with bills that we know are being passed, or active with our legislators and our counties to figure out how do we stop this from happening? I know everybody wants a clear connection and, clear cellular data coming through and clear, cell phones, but at what point do we destroy our health for that? Let's be aware. Let's empower ourselves with tools and herbs and plants, ways to protect ourselves. But we've got to be in the know. We've got to start looking for these things, and we've got to start using our voices to protect our bodies and making sure they're not planting them right in a residential area, right in front of a house. I've seen this way too many times and having people's health decline rapidly. So anyways, little tip, wanted to share that. Again, I'm not sharing to put fear, but to give you hope, to be on the lookout, to empower yourself with the knowing so that you can do something about it. I wish you the best.